Alright, so hopefully y'all can hear me okay. I'm just trying to get my shit in a group here. I find it funny though, so I'm using my controller microphone, right? The PS5 controller microphone. Why does it sound 10 times more clear when I use it on my PC than my actual PlayStation 5? Okay, that don't even make any fucking sense.
What are your big expectations from this new iteration of Warzone?
I'm excited. I'm excited to see the map with Caldera. There was a lot of like elevation, and I liked in Verdansk how it was like a lot of buildings. So I'm hoping to see a lot of like buildings for like building fights because I'm a close range player. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Apparently that four-eyed motherfucker, he's excited. Oh, yeah, bro. Can't wait for Warzone 2, man. Shut the fuck up, soy boy. In 2 minutes here, don't be surprised if you're let down by this showcase event. I hope that it looks good. I hope so, but I'm just saying don't get your fucking hopes up, you know? What's a countdown for? For what's in the title, the Modern Warfare 2 showcase event. But yeah, 1 minute. We'll see how this shit goes down. They're supposed to be doing this at 11:30, and I clicked on it at 11:30. I wasn't going to do a damn live stream on it, but I clicked on it. And it's like, oh, okay, just wait another 30 minutes. Why the fuck would you make us wait 30 minutes on top of delaying it to 11:30? Dumb as fuck. But whatever. Whatever. It is no surprise at this point.
We're a team. All of us. Let's go get them.
Man, quit showing us this shit. I don't give a fuck about Warzone on mobile. No one cares, bitch.
They are your brothers now. Yes, sir.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Call of Duty Next. I am Johanna.
Did this bitch take a bath in Mountain Dew before this fucking thing? What the hell is she wearing?
A truly significant moment, not only for the highly anticipated upcoming release of Modern Warfare 2, but a very significant moment for the future of the entire Call of Duty franchise. You see, over the last several years, we've experienced explosive and dynamic growth. And we've learned a ton along the way.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. There ain't no goddamn growth.
To deliver a wholly new, elevated player experience. One focused, of course, on delivering more fun and innovation, but also state-of-the-art tech advancements built to support a more connected Call of Duty community than ever before. So just know that what we shared today across Modern Warfare 2, our brand new Warzone
Man, look at these
2.0
fucking
experience coming
whack-a-moles in the
later this
background
fall,
peeking their fucking
and
head
our
out,
designs to bring Warzone
jumping
to
up and
mobile
down
for
like a
players on the
jumping bean and
go
shit.
are all certainly big
Fuck
news.
is their goddamn
But
problem?
it's just the first chapter of a very bold, long-term vision that we carry to take Call of Duty to even higher heights in the years to come.
Higher heights.
Ultimately, though,
Bitch, it has been
we
on
know
a
that
fucking
you,
decline for the
our
past
players
5
and
years.
fans
Shut your
around the world,
pretty
will
ass
know the good of all
face.
that. And
Dumb
it's why we
bitch,
are
you don't even
thrilled
know what
to
the
be
fuck
doing
you're
this
talking
on the
about.
eve of our
How
Modern
much did they
Warfare
pay you to
event,
do
and
this?
to be here live in person with more than 200 of the biggest streamers and creators in all of gaming. They will finally get their hands on the true star of the show, the gameplay itself. So let's get right into it. It is
Okay,
my
show us,
esteemed pleasure
motherfucker.
to
Quit with all
introduce
these fancy
alongside
ass
me,
trailers
Patrick
and oh
Kelly,
this and that. We want to see
co-studio head
actual
of Infinity Ward
gameplay,
and
dumb
executive
fucks.
creative director
And why
of Call
couldn't
of
you
Duty.
made the stream
Pat,
4K?
welcome.
You've got
Thank you for
billions
joining
of
us.
dollars, but you can't even
It's
put
so
out a
exciting
fucking
to be here
4K
with all
stream.
of
No,
you.
it's 1080p.
It's been
Eat a
such a
dick.
journey to
Let's
get
see
to
what
this
this fucking
place.
douchebag has to say.
Now, on the franchise, I always get asked by
Fucked
people,
up ass
regularly
lip.
get asked by people, what are the areas you focused on improving, or what are the areas you innovated on?
Working 70 hours a week probably gave him a
We worked
fucking
on
stroke.
improving and innovating on every area of the game. It always comes back to gameplay. Gameplay is king. But I could go on and on. Things like third person. Things like where we've innovated in the space of Battle Royale. We've got an all-new mode in DMZ that has large player counts along with massive player counts of AI.
Fuck Battle
And it
Royale,
goes on and
bitch.
on and on. We've got mobile connected with progression and everything else across all of the games. And it just goes on and on. But you know what? It all comes back to one thing. It comes back to fun. Everything we do is in the service of fun. Whether you're a hardcore
Yeah,
player or a
right.
player,
Yeah, right. That's why you
like
brought
to play
back
with your friends, or
fucking
you like to
doors,
play
from
alone.
what I've heard in the
Wherever
Modern
you
Warfare
play,
2.
be
But
it on
oh, fun,
console,
right?
PC, or
Fun.
mobile.
Shut the fuck
However
up.
you play, whether you're a camper or a slayer, we've tried to think about fun for you. And hopefully today you're going to see that and play that. And fun is what you come away with.
Absolutely.
Yeah, shut up,
You know,
bitch.
fun
Let us
is
see the
definitely what
fucking
we're gonna be
gameplay
heavily
already.
focused on. And I'm particularly excited about some of the social features that are coming as part of this launch. Things like proximity chat, a new gulag twists. There's definitely going to be instances where players will interact not only with their own squads, but may even have to work together with other players in unexpected and pretty fresh ways. We've already seen some hilarious interactions, in fact, during play sessions.
Oh, yeah,
And I can't wait to
hilarious.
see how these new ways to connect
Hilarious like how
evolve
this
over
fucking
time.
franchise has
Now,
become. It's
Pat,
been a
what can you tell us
goddamn
about
joke the
weapons?
past 5 years.
Oh, wow. So we've completely innovated in the area of connecting you, the player, to your instance in the game. Making
Oh, I
you
bet.
feel more in the game.
Let's hear
I guess
this.
you can think about it as starting out with the camera. The camera represents your eyes, right? So connecting the camera to your body. We've done that with some inverse kinematics and some physics and other things like that. We've connected then the body to the hands on the gun. Again, with some sophisticated inverse kinematics. We've connected the gun with the actual bullets coming out of it. So now,
Yeah, sure you
wherever that
have,
gun
buddy.
is pointed, however it's pointed, the bullets are coming out of it.
This is the
exactly
same
from
bullshit
the
we
barrel.
hear
There's
every
no
fucking
disconnect
year with
there.
these
And
dickheads.
that's
It's the
before I
same
even get
shit
into what
every
we've done
fucking year, and the
with new
gameplay always ends up being
gunsmithing and
shitty.
how you build your weapons and the platforms, etc. But look, you're gonna play it, and I hope you love it like we do.
All right, well, we've taken up enough time, but before they kick us off the stage, can we tell them about raids?
Yes, thank you. So with the beginning,
Whether a camper or
Modern
a
Warfare
slayer.
2, and then shortly after
Slayer, that sounds
Warzone
like some
2.0,
fucking drag
and then
queen
very
type
shortly
shit.
After that, for the first time ever, we're going to release a raid in Call of Duty. It's a very different kind of gameplay. It's very intense. We think it's very fun, and we're super excited about it. And by the way, there's one other thing I want to talk about for all of you hardcore players out there.
Oh yeah, right, shut the fuck up. You look like a goddamn meth head anyways. Why would I take you seriously, dumbass? Why the fuck would I take you seriously?
But we've got a whole series of quests and gameplay challenges that occur when you actually win in Warzone or you hit different milestones that you'll have an opportunity to do. And believe me when I say everyone in the match will know when you're on them and if you prevail at them. So look forward to that.
What?
Big
Shut up.
things ahead. And now, before we kick it over to Miles and team to
Who
carry
is
the
this
day,
bitch, by the
we are
way?
extremely excited to give you The world
Did they
premiere
say, oh, we
of
have to go
Modern
get a
Warfare
diverse
2
female person
multiplayer
to announce our
trailer.
game?
Thanks again, and enjoy the show.
The fuck kind of dance was that? Alright, let's have a look at this shit.
We got intel reports of Hassan and the cartel forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
We've never seen activity on this scale before.
What the fuck is this?
They have an army.
Looks like shitty ass Warzone.
We have each other.
The world is a vampire.
Is the screen supposed to be fucking black like that, or are y'all having some goddamn major errors going on? If y'all can't even... Okay, I was gonna say.
Locate the prisoners and move them to extraction. Enemies above. Field charge.
What the fuck was that?
You're gonna be okay.
Hostage secure.
Bitch ass camper. Okay, that actually kind of looked cool, I ain't gonna lie. Ooh, that was kind of slick. Yeah, we get it, the game is boots on ground. No fucking shit.
Do not let them cross the border.
Take him out. Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
The world is a vampire.
They're behind us. Shots stick out.
Oh, back at it again with fucking Warzone. Back at it again with this fucking shit. Exactly, man. The surveys are bound to happen after 1.5 months. Well, what would you guys like to see next? And then we tell them up front what the fuck we want, right? And they don't listen. They got their own damn thing going on. It's like they do this shit on purpose. They ignore us on purpose. Just to piss us off. I don't know what else it would be. Because they do not fucking listen. They brought back doors, brought back skill-based matchmaking from what I heard, and all the shit that's made Call of Duty fucking terrible over the years. And let me guess, this right here is the only fucking thing we're gonna see.
Access to the open beta.
Never mind, I take that back.
We got
This is the same fucking shit we just done saw.
forming terrorist cells all over the globe.
Why are you showing it fucking twice,
We've never seen
dumbass?
activity on this scale before.
This right there just goes to show they do not have much planned for this event. If they're gonna show the same fucking thing twice in a row,
The world is a vampire.
well, this one might be a little bit different. Look the goddamn same at the beginning.
Locate the prisoners and move them to extraction. Enemies above.
Yeah, same fucking trailer, that's what I thought. Same shit we just saw fucking, what, 3-4 minutes ago? Come on.
Hostage secure.
And for having an all-new engine, I mean, this really don't look, you know, that different. Matter of fact, it don't look different at all. And honestly, I can't even really tell because the fucking trailer is in 1080p rather than 4K.
Do not let them cross the border.
Why would you show this grainy-ass fucking footage at a fucking event when you're a billion-dollar-some company?
Get ready, team. We have never seen a war zone like this.
The world is a vampire.
They're behind us. Shots stick out.
And here we go, same dumbass Warzone shit. Why are you showing this as twice? So is third person only on Warzone, or is it on multiplayer and campaign as well? That's one thing we've yet to hear. See, they don't really answer the questions. They don't dive into any of this. They just show us these shitty-ass fucking trailers. Yo, I don't give a fuck what you show us on a goddamn trailer. Because that doesn't mean shit. That could change.
And there we go, Call of Duty fans. The trailer's so nice. We ran it twice. It is all there. Everything that...
Oh my god! Wow!
So special. We are
What the fuck?
incredibly excited.
Buffering
to be
for
here
what?
today. And after that, quite frankly, how can you not be? My name is Miles Ross, and I am so excited to truly be here with a few of the members of the Infinity Ward team who are bringing Modern Warfare 2 to life. Guys, we have 200 of our friends behind us who are going to be playing and streaming shortly. But before that, we also have Stephanie Snowden, Director of Communications for Infinity Ward, as well as Joe Seeker over the on-air, Jeff Smith, Multiplayer Design Director.
Of course, you damn well know they flew in all these fucking sweaty-ass goddamn wildebeests to fucking play this game. All these FaZe Jev motherfuckers, all these random-ass Call of Duty soy boys. Over 1 million subs on YouTube. They don't bring in average motherfuckers to play this, that's for sure.
Precisely. There is so much this game
In hopes that they're gonna fucking suck dick and chill and do all their normal shit with this fucking game. Oh, best Call of Duty ever, man, until the second week it comes out, and then I can admit it's fucking garbage. But a lot of these goddamn YouTubers, man, they won't fucking do that. They'll just keep chilling and make any goddamn excuse they can for the game being in the fucking state it's in. Just so they can get flown out the next fucking year, get new content on their channel, get new gameplay out before everybody else, and make up all these bullshit fucking rumors that never even come to fruition, just so they can gain another 20, 30,000 subs and get more fucking money in their pocketbook. See, they're in bed with Activision. Why would they say anything bad about the game? That's why I don't take any of these fuckers seriously. I don't take a goddamn one of them seriously. I'm gonna shut up for a minute, though.
Sure, I mean, you know, when you come into making a sequel, it can be kind of tricky. You know, what do you keep from the previous game? What do you get rid of? And where can you add new things in and not mess up this kind of nicely balanced ecosystem that we have?
There's nothing nicely balanced, you dumb balding fuck! Jesus Christ. I'm gonna take off your Rolex and shove it down your fucking throat!
Kind of change during a match, but behaviors are more ingrained in how players play. And we just put them into 3 big groups. We call them rushers, which are just aggressive players. They just want to find the action and go. And then we have sentinels, and these are defensive players. They want to just kind of hold down a building, maybe keep a little overwatch. And then we have stalkers, which are reactive, and they kind of hang back and try to read the field and read where spawns are.
Oh, shut the hell up about these fucking camping pussies. We don't care about them. Fucking ban them.
Enough toys and equipment for players to be successful playing our game.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Stephanie, what are some of the new features coming to multiplayer, some of the new stuff that you're most excited to talk about?
Oh boy, there are a ton of new features to dive into with this game, but...
And this bitch don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. Oh, wow, yeah, man, this looks really cool. They just have me on because I'm a female, and I've got some flat tits, and I can just smile and not really know what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys.
Jump into, you know, breaking down the 1v1. And personally for me, water, I've seen the...
By the way, not to talk shit on her, okay? I don't know who this fucking woman is. But why did they... Oh my god, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna get thrown off for saying the shit I really want to say right now. So fuck it. I'm gonna just shut my trap.
I really enjoyed playing last couple months.
Aquatic combat. Steph loves to swim. Joe, can we go into some details about our water-based adventures in MW2?
Yeah, I mean, last game we really wanted to add water, and we knew we didn't have time, right? So in Verdansk, we froze the rivers and we made the outskirts just a kill trigger. In this game, as soon as we started Modern Warfare 2, we leaned into water, both visually, beautiful caustics, there's waves with white caps, but we also, the gameplay side, there's unique ballistics underwater. You only can use your weapon underwater. Your pistol is your weapon underwater, otherwise you can't use your primary weapons. But it's also a nice cover or evasion mechanic. If you're getting shot at, you can dive into the water, and as you get deeper, it gets murkier. Like, the farther you are from something, you can't see it. And
that's something that should already be in the fucking game.
To dig into water and really flex on what water could be.
This goes to show how fucking lazy you guys are. That should have been the case with Black Ops 4 before when some of these maps were underwater. Black Ops 3 even.
Like, we had to look at everything in the game.
Why is this anything special? Talking about murky water and shit. That's not innovation, dumb fucks.
Yeah, everything.
A lot of details. The behaviors are awesome.
Oh my god, well I can't quite wait to literally dip my toes into those waters. But guys, let's not forget about the ground and the air. Like, I mean, what else is going to be coming to the movement systems? Joe, what do we got?
Well, you know, last game we did mount, and we had slide, and even though we're a military shooter, fluid movement is super important to us. So this game, as you saw in the trailer, you can see here on the video, we have a new ledge hang mechanic, and that's essentially a high mantle. But instead of doing a high mantle and throwing
now that does look kind of neat.
You can now peek. If you have a pistol,
can't
you can
even front.
out and use that.
If it works properly, that'll be neat.
You know, last game we had the slide that kept your gun up, but we really wanted players to have an option where
the goddamn sliding, huh?
They don't know where they're getting shot at. They can get down, get out of fire. But the other really cool thing is
course.
just high enough to let you
I can already see it now. People ass sliding every 5 fucking seconds. These sweaty ass bitches, just like they did the past 3 fucking years. Oh, gotta slide.
It's just another option for players in combat.
Yeah, and all of these dynamic movements mean you can interact with vehicles specifically in a very cool way. I'm gonna save some of that gas for when we get to Warzone 2.0. But
God damn, looks like she paid $5 at the fucking local Goodwill for that ugly ass shirt.
Equipment, obviously, Call of Duty, crazy sandbox, a lot of cool toys to play with. Joe, what are some of the new dynamite new items that we're going to be throwing at each other and equipping and using in all sorts in the next game?
I mean, you saw some cool stuff in the trailer. You saw the drill charge. You saw the shock stick. One of the other cool ones you saw is the inflatable decoy. And this is a mine that you can throw out, and it basically sits there, and if a player gets close to it, it auto-deploys and basically inflates like a car airbag going off. And it faces the person that triggered it, and so it's a great distraction technique. You can also fire it off with a clacker if you want to control when it goes off. You can throw it in water, and here you just saw the DDoS. We added all this equipment.
Yeah, so basically it affects nobody, but makes the game easier for campers. That's fucking great. Great news.
So I'm gonna hit the DDoS. Boom.
Do everything you can to help out the fucking campers, as if they need any more goddamn help.
The sensor is back. It's got a new look, but it also has a battery as a balancing mechanic, so you can't use it indefinitely in Warzone. And there's
this is the TAC cam too, which you guys just saw, which to me is
oh yeah, the TAC cam. I can already imagine how fucking glitchy that goddamn thing is gonna be.
To your teammates, so you can it gets a little crazy.
Yeah, kind of like a sticky GoPro, but will actually mark your enemies for your team.
Yeah.
So I expect to see a lot of fun.
There's so many
with that today.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You wouldn't know fun if it slapped you in your fucking face. Knocked a damn gem loose or something.
Oh my god. Until they all get DDoS. All this talk about equipment, it reminds me, I mean, that's one element to look at now, but we've also got Gunsmith, brand new Gunsmith. Guys, what can you tell me about it, and how will it change the way that we level our weapons and manage them? I mean, what's going on there?
Yeah, so the new Gunsmith allows players to build out their weapons more smoothly than ever before. We put out some videos yesterday for the Intel drop. I hope people dig into those if you want a better look at Gunsmith 2.0. But we're really looking at unprecedented opportunities for weapon customization.
Yeah, okay, homegirl. Whatever you say.
Allow players to unlock universal attachments through cross-progression. So we saw a lot of really positive feedback from the community yesterday. This is sort of intended to, decrease the grind. You're no longer unlocking.
How is this any different besides a different layout?
There will be some shared attachments through progression. And I'm really excited to see the streamers and the content creators jump into this today. I know we all love the gun bench from 2019.
One thing I liked that I saw right there, 5 attachments on a weapon, because it should not be more than 5. It should not be fucking 10 like it is on Vantard. So I'll give them props for bringing that back.
Yeah, I can add a little bit of what Stephanie said. We had this vision last game with Gunsmith. We were like, okay, what if you could take an assault rifle and you could make it an SMG? And that was our driving kind of like motivator for that system. And we kind of hit that. You could take it functionally through attachments, but the weapon name wouldn't change, and we couldn't change the receiver. And really, that's the key thing this game is you can go into Gunsmith, you can set up an AK-47 assault rifle with a thermal optic, with a suppressor, with a grip, and then you can say, you know what, I want to change up the playstyle of this gun. You can swap out the receiver to the AK-74U, make it an SMG, but you can keep that optic, that suppressor, that grip, they all come with. And to what Stephanie said, We have shared attachments.
Again, should have been able to do that 3-4 years ago.
Unlock those guns by playing with other guns. And then we have shared attachments across all guns, and it's all to hit this vision of I'm building up an arsenal of weapons and an arsenal of attachments. I'm sitting down to my gun bench, and I'm going to make the perfect weapon for me.
Yeah, I can already tell it's going to be fucked
The
up.
simplest way to think about it is a gun tree, and each time you hit a branch, that's a receiver, and they grow out of that.
Trust me, the lives of campers do not fucking matter. That I promise you right now. They don't fucking matter in the game or in real life.
It provides a really seamless experience for players looking to build out the perfect weapon for a multitude of play styles. So you're going to be able to jump into that platform and customize however you want for...
It should have already happened 3 years ago, woman!
You're actually going to see the FJX Cinder weapon vault in action today, which is the entirely unlocked Platform 1, the M4, the Mic 4, and the weapon vault maintains its...
Yeah, tell us how this is going to affect normal players that paid the normal, I shouldn't even say normal, but paid the $75 for this fucking game. Fuck these Soy Boy Vault Edition players. We don't give a fuck about them. Quit talking about microtransactions and bundle packs. That just goes to show right there that y'all are blowing smoke, you're full of shit, and the game itself ain't gonna be worth a fuck. If you're showing this in a fucking reveal event, that's sad.
Our streamers are going to get into this one soon as well. But first, guys, we need to hear about maps and modes. We've got our tools to play with, equipment, weapons, maps and modes, though. Let's get into this one. Let's get into the design team, the philosophy, I suppose, behind building out maps. Jeff, this is for you.
Yeah, right from the start, we knew we wanted to build another big map. Not only for Battle Royale, but also for this other mode that we've been working on for quite a long time.
Don't care about these. Tell us how the multiplayer maps and the campaign maps are going to flow.
When you lay out these big maps, it's kind of a collection of all these little POIs, these points of interest. And
see, they're so fucking out of touch.
Really fine-tuned.
I can already tell that minimal effort is going into the multiplayer aspect. The core multiplayer is just going to be fucking washed.
And so, stepping back from this large map and looking at how much open world sandboxy gameplay that we have, we looked back at our 6v6 maps and really tried to refine and make them a tighter experience to contrast all this big world kind of exploratory gameplay.
Okay, how?
For 6v6, in comparison to the last game, they're just a little bit more straightforward, a little bit more refined, and I think fans will really...
How? Explain yourself.
That sounds...
A lot of diversity in those maps as well. A lot of visual variety.
Oh, they sure love that diversity word, don't they?
I think they feel really clean.
Guys, you're moving me in ways I didn't imagine to be moved today. Excellent stuff. I might... Hey, it's the first time for everything here on air. We've got some of the maps that we are going to be seeing in MW2. Starting with one, we've got a real fun one here, guys. This is one of the aforementioned battle maps. Team, can you give me some details on Sarif Bay?
So this little
shit, my bad, y'all.
In the south coast of our big map, and we picked this because it has such a great mix of gameplay. It's right on a harbor, so we get to show off all our boats and our new amphibious APC, and swimming, as we've already said. But what you get inside the town is this really intense urban combat with all these tight little alleyways and all this great rooftop combat. And mixed with our ledge hang, you get these really cool parkour combat action happening.
Yeah, so it looks like they're showing some shitty-ass Warzone map. I could be wrong. It sure looks like it.
You can kind of migrate that entire vertical...
You can go up there and just hang out and fight other snipers.
All right, well, that looks fantastic. Jeff, okay, so what about some of the 6v6 maps? I think we have some footage of one of the new maps that we're going to be seeing today, named Mercado Las Almas. Do you mind giving us some details on this one?
Sure. Mercado is a little street market in a historic section in Mexico. Our story behind this is, the authorities have some intel that narcotics are being smuggled out of a warehouse, and they're going in trying to find and seize them. This map plays really fast and a lot of action right down that center lane. The Mercado is a very dangerous...
Oh yeah, show us those fucking doors.
Watch out when you're playing in the beta. It plays fast.
Cannot wait, really cannot wait. Looks fantastic, and again, interesting to see how that ties into campaigns and whatnot. All sorts of fun and games ahead of us. Looks
Exactly.
amazing.
Talk more about the
Battle Map 66.
campaign and the
All this
shit
is
that we
fantastic.
actually give a
Well,
fuck
let's go with
about
2
in the
modes,
core
seats
multiplayer.
maps. What about the modes being played on Battle
Nah.
Maps?
Oh, Warzone 2. Hee Bitch, we don't care. We don't give a fuck. Some soy boys do. I don't give 2 fucks. Most people in this chat don't give 2 fucks about Warzone. Just goes to show that, yeah, we are not the minority when it comes to this. A lot of motherfuckers hate that shit.
It's 20v20 players.
Only objective is to eliminate or be eliminated, fight other players in AI combats for a massive death. So what the fuck is the difference between that and team deathmatch? You're killing bots this time?
Barking at you. He's not saying like, hey, get to B, you know, they're taking C. You can kind of play it how you want to play it. You sit up on a rooftop and snipe, you can grab a shotgun.
Oh yeah, set up on a rooftop and snipe like a bitch. Encourage camping, you fucking morons. Exactly what the fuck y'all have done the past 4 goddamn years.
We didn't put AI in kill streaks or anything like that because we don't want AI showing up in search and destroy. We don't want AI in domination. This mode, though, however, was built for AI, and it's a super fun mode. Can't wait for
Exactly, buddy. That was done in fucking Blackout. That was done years ago.
A playlist in MW2, and that was just large.
And let's face it, how much time do we spend underwater on Call of Duty? Unless we're trying to fucking drown ourselves because the match is so shitty. We don't... No. We don't play underwater at hardly all. No one likes playing underwater. Unless this fucking game somehow completely changes that aspect, no one fucking likes playing underwater.
New 6v6 modes that you're going to be seeing here played today, and they will be in beta in Prisoner Rescue and Knockout.
Prisoner Rescue. Okay, let's go into Prisoner Rescue first, Joe.
So, Prisoner Rescue is an attack and defend.
Okay, so just get them out alive or defend them, no respawns.
And they need to keep hold of them. The goal of the attack
I don't know, I think that would be fun if we had respawns, but if it's going to be like a search and destroy type deal...
It's called a wounded carry, where they're up on your shoulders and you can't use your primary weapons.
Oh, fuck that!
Or you're just stuck with fists.
We can't use our primary weapons, but you can damn well bet it that there's gonna be bitch-ass campers ready to take you the fuck down. Are we gonna get increased health? Tell us that!
The objective icon over the prisoner goes away as soon as they scoop them up. So now the defenders have to basically rotate back to the exfil and set up defensive positions. And it's this heart-pounding, adrenaline-pushing... Like,
can we set the person down and then use our primary weapon? Tell us that!
Yeah.
Tell us the real questions.
You know, big S&D energy in this mode, which resonates with me in my time in esports. So this is my personal favorite of the new ones, and also sort of the strategic revives that happen. There is a revive mechanic, and so you are able to pick up your teammates, and I've seen some pretty wild comebacks in our playtest so far.
Oh, I bet.
It was a lot of fun. We got to play a ton.
Sparkly ass bitch. Tell us more shit we want to hear. Blow more smoke up our ass.
Okay, I can hardly believe that there's actually a lot more content to get through, but there's one more thing I have to bring up. I have the honor of officially announcing the third-person view is finally coming to Modern Warfare 2. What are the details behind this one? We got a little teaser of it on stage from Patrick, but what are the details?
Yeah, you saw a little hint of it in the trailer, too. It's been a pet project for us, right? We've always wanted to do third-person, and all while we're working on all this other stuff, we've been kind of lifting up and doing third-person in each mode. And the cool thing is that it's a modifier on our...
Now that right there is actually an innovation.
In the beta, we're playing it in hardpoint.
I ain't finna lie about that.
Post-launch in S&D. We want to try it in...
But I can already see it being glitchy as fuck, because they even said it's a work in progress.
Camera collision's been reworked. It handles tight spaces. There's a water camera. There's an interior camera. You can feel the weapon shake when you're firing with it. And it's just, we've put a lot of work into it, and we're excited for people to give it a try.
Incredible. I can't wait to see what third-person COD feels like in 2022. Sexy skins and everything. This is a lot of information, Steph. Like, there's a ton here.
I tried to warn you. We're delivering a lot of new features for you guys to try out ahead of release. And I said we were going to be bold with this beta, and we are, but there's even more to come at launch. So this is just a taste.
How is this just a taste? How can there be even more? I mean...
We haven't even got to Warzone yet.
Oh my god, how can this be even better?
So I'm happy
I don't know, put fucking effort into your game, and then you'll see creepy-ass fucking eyebrows and shit. What the hell does that look?
Two-player missions, asymmetrical in game design. So think one player.
That must be what they do, their female employees. That's a sign to get them in the bathroom to suck them dry. I'm gonna stop though with that. I don't want to get thrown off.
Iconic Modern Warfare missions like Overwatch, and really tried to implement some of those themes into the design. So we'll be talking more about special ops in the months to come.
Steph, you're saying I should be looking now for a special ops partner.
Sitting right next to you.
Yes, you are indeed. Well, I'm all set then, Stephanie. I do believe we have one more surprise for PlayStation players out there. What's that?
Indeed, we do.
Oh, here we go again with the fucking console exclusive bullshit. This is coming from a fucking PlayStation player. This shit should not even be fucking happening right now.
Empty-handed, I was born. Empty-handed, I will ascend. Blade or bullet, fist or bow, spear, stone, or arrow. These are merely tools. I am the one to fear.
Okay, so they get a fucking operator pack? Okay, never mind. Who gives two shits?
Fix your mic.
PlayStation players will receive an exclusive operator, Oni. Oni is a warrior gun for hire. Descended from
Probably not even something that comes with the game. You probably have to buy the shit. Get out of here.
Guys, Oni is going to be playable on day one for all who pre-ordered through the PlayStation Store. Plus, he comes with a high-level weapon blueprint, playable in multiplayer and Warzone 2.0. Steph, badass.
Oni is awesome. I myself am a PlayStation player, and so...
We don't give a fuck, you dumbass bitch! We don't care if you play on a goddamn ColecoVision. Make it available for everybody. I'm sick of this console-exclusive bullshit. Shut the fuck up!
And I think the art team absolutely...
Fix your fucking eyelashes or something. Bitch, we don't give a fuck what you goddamn play on.
Alright, Steph, we keep talking about...
Yeah, fuck if you play on your pussy.
We have to look forward to, but we are missing
Damn.
one here. We're missing the start.
What a stupid-ass fucking comment.
Who wants to get an early first-hand look at Modern Warfare 2, and trust me, you definitely want to. It is immediately available around.
So yeah, of course, the PlayStation players get early access tomorrow.
Early access to the open beta starts tomorrow.
I will be streaming that shit tomorrow, y'all.
Right
I got y'all there.
Also check out your screens, since here's exactly when you
and this is shit we already know about. Like, I don't even know why they're showing us this screen right here.
Definitely worth noting that if you pre-order the Vault edition of Modern Warfare 2, you get to use the red Team 141 Operator Pack and the FJX Cinder Weapon Vault in the beta, in addition to being able to earn in-game rewards for playing all sorts of cool swag. And don't forget that if you digitally pre-order Modern Warfare 2, you also get up to a week early of campaign access. So wait, campaign...
Angel, shut the fuck up. Your connection won't even be sufficient enough to play this game, so you won't have to worry about this title at all. So don't worry about me talking over it. I'll say what the fuck I gotta say. Again, they're not even saying anything new. They're just blowing smoke up our ass, trying to hype up another fucking turd. Same shit as usual.
Of Warzone 2.0. Don't go anywhere.
Call of Duty Next, brought to you by Mountain Dew, official drink of Modern Warfare 2.
Of course it's the official drink. That's all these fat fucks ever guzzle down. Oh, of course pizza too. We can never see a fucking power bar or anything like that. Call of Duty players don't eat healthy.
Play like a pro on the big
Who the fuck still uses TCL? That bitch came out in like what? The 80s, the 90s? Old ass motherfucking TVs and shit. Fucked up electronics.
Visit gaming.amazon.com today and start.
Oh yeah, Prime Gaming. Can't forget about that, man. Fuck that shit. Amazon is a goddamn monopoly at this point.
We have 200 creators here on site, marching down the green carpet with one mission in mind: to be the first players to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2.
Ah, shut up. Look at these fucking douche canoes.
There is almost too much. This is like one of those days where I enter and my hopes are so high.
All our hopes are high, motherfucker!
Warzone 2.
This ain't showing a shit, though.
To use that inflatable soldier decoy to mess a lot of players.
Kill streaks, I think. I'm honestly here just to learn as much as I can.
My hopes ain't even fucking high.
Those guys are very old now.
Why would my hopes be high watching this shit?
A map that everyone can play.
Honestly, give me a broken shotgun.
What's your favorite game mode and Mountain Dew flavor combo?
Search and destroy.
Oh, you dumb motherfucker. Who cares, bitch? This ain't nothing but a fucking ad. This ain't nothing but a 2 to 3 minute fucking ad.
Terminal or high rise?
Easy terminal. Ooh, terminal. Most people have terminal.
Terminal, motherfuckers.
Terminal, 100%. I just replayed that recently and I realized that spawn trapping is horrendous.
Easy.
strike. High rise. High rise.
I love how they're admitting shit that's wrong with the fucking game. That's hilarious. I can't believe they would show that. Look at this fucking cocksmoker. What the fuck was that? They were interviewing a motherfucking furry on crack.
Dual double XP, COD points, and also an exclusive
Screw little looking ass bitch. What the hell was that?
When you buy specifically marked Mountain Dew. You thinking you getting me? Is you kidding me? Ripping everything and I'm forgetting to show you.
Man, he said Kung Fu College.
Welcome back to Call of Duty Next. The Mountain Dew green carpet. God damn, it was beautiful. A lot of fun people out there, everyone having a good time, and some incredibly well-dressed people out there. And some definitely not. Sweaty t-shirts abound. But here we go. Welcome back to Call of Duty Next, friends. We promised it was coming up, and now the wait is over. It is time to talk about Warzone 2.0.
Oh, go to hell. You've been talking about that shit!
Earlier today. And it does look awesome. However, we need some true experts to help out. Back at the desk here, we have got Stephanie Snowden, Josie Cott is joining us, but of course, welcome Jack O'Hara, game director at Infinity Ward.
Oh my god, I hope they rush through this like a motherfucker. I ain't trying to hear about this Warzone 2.0 bullshit. I'll probably play it when it comes out, even though I fucking hate Warzone. I'll play it and just give my honest review, but I will not be fucking playing this shit, best believe, in the future. Warzone is a piece of shit. It never should have been implemented in a Call of Duty. Leave that Battle Royale shit to these other goddamn companies. Stick to true fucking multiplayer. Give us all new content, all new modes. You can see this is where 100% their focus is going.
Shared tech across the universe for Modern Warfare 2, and that's going to create a really streamlined player experience. And I think the key innovations that we discussed for multiplayer, those all exist across Warzone 2.0 as well. So we're bringing it back. It's all connected. It's the same world, and I think the players are going to love it.
Oh my good god. Real excited about this one. Again,
yeah, they haven't really showed us nothing about the weapons, except just a little bit of the customization part.
Have been developed side by side since the
haven't talked about any of the weapons, though.
And they're part of the same universe. Like Stephanie said, they share the same mechanics, the same weaponry, and even more than that. But the centerpiece of all this, of course, is the new map that we've been working on since 2020.
Want a fun first-person shooter with no SBMM? Try Enlisted. It's a free World War II FPS. Okay, I'll look into that.
And lots of artwork to make it happen. And we've learned so much from players experiencing Verdansk and playing in Verdansk over the first few years of Warzone, and we're really excited for them to land
fuck. See, here we go. Talking about this Warzone fucking 2.0. Look how goddamn long that shit's gonna fucking take for him to get through all this cancerous shit.
New map to explore and traverse. I cannot wait. Stephanie, let's take a look.
That's right, Miles. Welcome to Al Mazrah. This is our new map for Warzone 2.0.
Oh, go to hell.
A really interesting mix of geography. It is expansive desert settings with a mix of industrial areas, towns, a city, and of course water. It looks
we don't care
than it did on Twitter. But you're gonna find a lot of really cool elevation, rocky peaks, caves, subterranean spaces. This map is beautiful, and it's actually the biggest BR map that we've ever made. And I am so excited.
Oh my god, this bitch just ear cancer.
Look at the size of that thing. Okay, so that was a big picture, and it's a great way to see it from a sort of top-down layout. But let's take a better look at some of these points of interest.
So when we set out to create these spaces, the team works to make it feel like a real space, right? So that there's infrastructure in between all the different, what we call points of interest along the map.
Right, motherfuckers talking about, oh, my hopes are at an all-time high, oh god! Yeah, you're another fucking soy boy that thinks this game is gonna be all that, and it's really not gonna be about shit unless you're a fucking Warzone player, or, you're just a fucking dumbass. Or maybe this game actually legitimately seems appealing to you, and if that's the case, that's cool, I hope you enjoy it, but I haven't seen shit so far that I'm like, wow, that really sticks the fuck out. I've yet to see something that's like, wow, that really blows my mind. I mean, the third-person shit, that's kind of neat. I'm looking forward to trying that out. Other than that, I really don't see nothing new. That tailors to my personal experience. I don't know about y'all.
That's my favorite.
I mean, let me know what your favorite aspect of this quote-unquote trailer and reveal is, but I really don't see all that much. I'm like, wow, holy fuck, I can't believe it.
This last couple days, this is our first time seeing other people who are not us play Warzone 2.0, and so I'm just very curious where you think everyone's going to immediately drop today.
I think so they're going to drop to Observatory just to go back to home, you know?
They're coming home.
It's always nice. You're moving through the map and you kind of hit a spot and you're like, wait
I've been here before.
I know this is. You have all these flashbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of nuggets in there for some old Modern Warfare fans.
Yeah, I'll say Corey. I think that's gonna pop off.
I think people will land around the edge so they stay in as long as possible in this match. But
smart.
We have some news for our edge of the map players coming up.
Ooh.
Oh,
guys,
God.
Well, the map looks absolutely gorgeous, and I can't wait to watch our streamers here drop in early in an alpha build later on today. Okay, so moving on to the gameplay, we've got this beautiful space to play in. How do all of these multiplayer elements we've talked about a little bit earlier, how do they fit into Warzone 2.0?
I mean, the super simple answer is all the stuff we talked about in multiplayer, the stuff you saw in the multiplayer trailer, that's all in Warzone, right? It's all integrated. So that tactical camera works in Warzone, that decoy line works in Warzone. Like, it's all of it's been built from the ground up for both. The slide. The
Thank you, WinZip. I really fucking appreciate you showing up at the most inconvenient ass times.
This is a great taste of
I truly appreciate it.
I can't wait to go full Captain Miller, you know, Apocalypse Now coming out of the water, knifing people. I mean, this just looks...
Yeah, the rendering team made some work, so you come out, you're looking all wet.
Yeah.
See the caustics on the bottom.
Yep.
I'm not even sure what caustics are. I have no idea, but it sounds great and it looks incredible.
You can see the armored patrol boat coming by there with its 2 turrets. There's some cool stuff.
So I'm glad you brought up vehicles. Steph, you touched on vehicles a little bit earlier. What can we talk about? You know, we've seen boats, we've seen tanks, we've seen all sorts. Jack, what have we got?
So we've implemented a new physics and handling model for the vehicles. So some vehicles are heavier. Some
Exactly, like, yo, show me some more Mountain Dew commercials, man. That's more exciting than this fucking shit.
Them and other squads are playing with them, you can choose to shoot off the tires to kind of impact their handling. You can have them, they react to explosives differently based on their weight. So if you're in a heavy armored 4x4 and get hit by an RPG, it's going to kind of bounce a little bit, but not quite take the hit as a small sedan. You can also choose with your squad to be rolling into a POI and somebody jumps out on the roof, somebody leans out the window, and suddenly you get...
Let me mute this annoying motherfucker for 1 second just so I can get my thought out real quick about what Cowbell just said here. Innovation, you will never see true innovation with Call of Duty ever again. You'll never fucking see it. And to a certain extent, I understand because there's only so much that you can innovate. But when it's just the same fucking thing every year, slightly revised, and sometimes it goes even further downhill, like, that's just fucking absurd.
At the back, so you can have that little moment cruising up the river with your whole squad ready to rumble. So yeah, there is so much love that's gone into these vehicles.
Forgot the coolest vehicle.
The coolest vehicle?
The massive helicopter that you can fly around. That's a moving
chopper.
Platform with 3 doors. And people play. You can
Fuck is he looking at the camera like that for?
Havoc. It is so cool.
Oh my god.
I mean, the fact that you can lean out of the window, you know, grab your teammates, pile in a vehicle, actually, you know, engage in battle from the window, leaning out, shooting in combat.
Unless somebody blew off your door.
That won't.
That does complicate things, doesn't it?
PTSD from Joe killing me many times in our playtests.
Well, I have PTSD from you showing us the same fucking thing every single year, year after year after year.
What other massive changes have we got in store? Because it feels like there's so much has changed. Is it still a gulag? Do we still have circles? Is it still gas? I know there are guns, but do we shoot them? What's happening?
What do you want to jump into first? Oh, Stephanie, go ahead.
We've made some pretty sweeping changes, I think, to the high-level components of Warzone 2.0 to continue providing players with both a dynamic and rewarding VR experience. But Warzone 2.0, you're going to hear it over
These
and
people
over
announcing this shit are so fucking fake.
fun. This is about playing with your friends, having fun. You know,
I'm starting to think they're fucking robots.
And I think one particular feature that
I guarantee after this fucking press conference ordeal, they would not even go grab a beer with each other.
So it's coming.
These people don't even know who the fuck these other people are.
There's some amazing clips. But I think Joe can tell us a little bit more about looting in Warzone 2.0. I'm listening to that.
The streamers love Prox Jack.
They're like, yes!
You know, in looting in Warzone 2.0, we still have the humming crates. You know, you can still travel around and listen for those. We still have the loose loot on the ground, but we wanted to add a layer of learnability and logic to our loot. You fall down, you hurt your knee, and your mom's going to go inside, go to the medicine cabinet, and get you something to a Band-Aid, Neosporin, whatever. So
what the fuck are you even talking about, dude?
Bathroom in a building, and there'll be a medicine cabinet. You can open it up. If you want to get loadout items, there are these hidden caches throughout in between the POIs that are in ground, and you can memorize where they are because they're always there. So you can kind of start to develop these paths through the map of how you loot. And there's this logic applied to looting. You know, you can find toolboxes that'll have grenades and things in them.
You're a fucking
toolbox.
Sitting there shilling for no motherfucking reason. I don't give a fuck if you work for the company or not. You're just blowing smoke.
You can always have this reliable layer to looting.
Incredible. This sounds really exciting. We go on a road trip through Al Mazrah and quite literally like have a route we plan, hit the gas station, gas up, pick up snacks, pick up ammo and all sorts. Okay, cool. So what about circle mechanics?
Here we go with my dumbass fucking microphone cutting out again.
Yeah, I mean, the circle's been a staple of BRs. It's been really hard to move away from it, so we kind of talked about what could we do to mix things up with the circle. So we've got this new mechanic where the circle can actually split, almost like a cell splits, into 2, 3, or even 4 circles. And then those circles kind of close down. And what it does is it segregates teams.
What the fuck is he doing that for?
In those circles, and at a certain point, you're like, okay, we've cleared out our circle. We think we're good. And then those circles merge. They come back together, and you have this very directed fight of like, as the circle's moving, you're like gearing up in buildings. You're like, here we go. It's about to kick off. And as soon as those circles hit, you have that final fight. So it's another kind of like twist in the gameplay that we feel like is a cool world event that would happen. Like, oh, the circle's
I don't know.
split,
Apparently, even my computer is getting fucking cancer from this.
We're going now, go! All right, so apart from circle splitting, what about the Gulag? Is that still around? I mean, there's so much change, man. I mean, I'm ready for it, but Joe, what do we got?
Oh, it's so much change, man.
We've tried some crazy things with but the current version of the Gulag that we have running right now, we're excited people to play, is you're not in there alone. You actually have this temporary alliance with another opponent in the map, and you have to work together, and if you can defeat the other team, you can get out. And after that, you guys are enemies again. But for that moment, it's like, all right, we need each other. Let's do this. You use the proximity chat to talk to each other. And
oh, fuck you. No one talks to each other on this game besides hurling fucking insults at each other's moms.
There might be an AI here. You're picking up weapons. We're excited for people to try it. And
yeah, we're going to get feedback today, too. And like Joe said, we've been through some pretty wild iterations of the Gulag, which I will not reveal here. But
oh, fuck you and the Gulag, bitch.
There certainly is a lot.
Sick of the fucking Gulag this, Gulag that.
Coming to Warzone 2.0 called
Eat a whole dick.
That will include AI that may impact how players get their weapons, etc. Can you clue me into what that's all about and if it's even true?
Absolutely. So strongholds are reinforced buildings that the AI is occupying inside Al Mazrah in BR. And the players can
oh my
choose
god, Stormy to fucking sleep with this shit.
To get cool rewards, including free loadout items, which is one of the new ways that we're adding for players to get their hands on that best weaponry. We've worked really hard to bringing AI at scale into Warzone 2, and you're going to encounter them in multiple modes in different ways. In BR specifically, they're in these strongholds, and if you get to a stronghold, you can find the location of a black site, which is going to have even cooler stuff in it.
See, they always show all this slow-ass fucking gameplay, like, the players you go against are not going to look like that unless it's their first fucking time ever playing the shit.
Okay, so we've all heard the rumors that Warzone.
So this is not even going to apply in a real fucking Warzone scenario.
Would you care to confirm or deny Stephanie Snowden?
It's finally time. I have read about some new modes on the internet recently, but one of the most exciting things about
you work
Warzone
for the company, yet you're reading shit on the internet.
Is confirmation that an all-new sandbox experience is coming at launch. I am happy to announce DMZ. Call of Duty's extraction mode will arrive with Warzone 2.0 at launch later this year. I played DMZ for the very first time on my first day at IW, and to this day, playing it nonstop, the possibilities with this game mode blow my mind.
So DMZ. I can also confirm that DMZ is real.
Oh man, this bitch's voice is like nails in a fucking chalkboard, honestly.
What I can tell you though,
I don't know why they put her on here.
Where you can define your own win conditions. You infiltrate Al Mazrah, you accomplish your goals, and then you decide to extract when the time is right. It is played across the whole map, and the AI is occupying large sections of the map, and they are lethal opponents, and they do command your respect. You have to watch out for them. You have to work with your team. They patrol areas, they occupy strongholds, and they'll reinforce based on players' actions. And then on top of all this, you can choose which mission you want to accomplish, or you can chase after a variety of activities in the world. And you can play this differently depending on your playstyle. You can go loud, like I always do. You can go quiet, or you can hunt other players or avoid them entirely. Or you could just decide, hey, I'm going to explore the secrets of Al Mazrah and see what's there.
Loot up, exfil, it's totally up to player.
All right, y'all. Real talk though, while they're sitting there blowing smoke and talking all this Warzone 2 shit, I'm gonna go throw in a load of laundry real quick. I'll be back in probably 3 minutes.
Warzone 2.0. We've been listening to the conversations in the community, specifically around small maps, Ricochet, anti-cheat, ranked play, and beyond. And trust me, although we're touching on some of the core updates to the overall Warzone 2.0 experience today, and mostly focusing on VR, there will be more news to share over the coming months. This is only the beginning for Warzone 2.0.
Okay, I need Warzone 2.0 and DMZ in my life ASAP. Stephanie, when?
Shut up, you
Warzone
cocksmoker.
2.0 will be free to play for everyone on November 16th. With the start of Season 1 across Modern Warfare 2. Mark your calendars, that's about 2 weeks after after Modern Warfare 2 launches. And we had 125 million players in the original Warzone. And I cannot wait to see all of you and hopefully more of you in Al Mazrah for this experience.
And you will have a chance to see a Warzone 2 Battle Royale Alpha playtest happening right here behind us very, very soon.
Yeah, the streamers are hot to trot. They're raring to go. We will see all of you in Al Mazrah on November 16th. But don't go anywhere just yet. Stick around, because when we come back, you'll see just what Warzone looks like when it's built up from the ground for mobile. You're not going to want to miss this, I promise. Then, after that, we have live gameplay coming at us with all of our friends set up across each and every Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. We've got Warzone 2.0, Battle Royale, we've got Warzone Mobile. It's all happening here, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go too far.
Call of Duty Next, brought to you by the GMC Hummer EV pickup, the world's first all-electric super truck. Intel, built for the next generation of gaming. Squad up sooner with Xfinity rewards. Get early access to Modern Warfare 2's open beta. Jack Links, squad up with Sasquatch. Jack Links is good with it. Eureka Ergonomic, leading designer in gaming furniture and proud partner of Modern Warfare 2.
Alright, y'all, I'm back. What did I miss? Oh, nothing? Cool. Cool.
What a jam-packed day we've had here so far. We got Warzone 2.0 and Modern Warfare 2.
Who is this bitch?
Good to go. But
the fuck are these outfits?
Coming into mobile, we got Warzone.
Is she gonna be on the next motherfucking anime tracer pack? Yo. Alania Beef Mommy? What the fuck is that?
Today we are proud to introduce Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Yeah. This is the real thing, and it's
Is that one of them non-binary bitches? Like, what the fuck is that?
Warzone from wherever life takes you. Let me quickly point out the gameplay you're seeing today, it's still alpha, so it's only going to get better. And for Warzone fans, you will recognize this drop sequence.
Oh, god damn. Again with the fucking Warzone shit.
Is that the legendary Verdansk?
You know, this is where Warzone gameplay was born. And we're bringing the legendary Verdansk map to mobile for the very first time. From its hallmark vistas and these dense urban areas, they're just so much fun to play in. Wide open fields, ready for battle. And intimate, close quarters, combat environments. There's so much variety in Verdansk.
Shut the fuck up, beta male. We don't care. Look how laggy that shit is on mobile. That looks like fucking trash.
And Superstore. Even TV station.
Well, I'm getting classic Call of Duty Warzone flashbacks here. Can you tell us more about the gameplay? Or, you know what?
Call of Duty Mobile itself is pretty fun, but this Warzone Mobile, eat a dick.
The team has a passion for delivering the most authentic Call of Duty experience possible.
Oh, no they don't. No they fucking don't. You're lying to our face right now with your glazed over fucking eyes. Looking like you smoked at least 4 grams before coming on stage, because you'd almost have to talk about this fucking dumbass shit.
The sights and sounds, all those essential little touches are smooth and accurate. It's about creating an experience that's so true to form. You can imagine feeling that dirt compressing under the soles of your boots with every move.
Looked like the motherfucker was playing Leapfrog.
Moving through your entire body with every shot.
And why is the scope fucked up on that weapon?
Details that we care about and make the combat feel airtight and authentic.
Why is the shit on the roof glitching the fuck out?
Everyone's paying attention to detail, and it's finally.
Is that why they made this stream 1080p so it wouldn't be so damn obvious?
Absolutely. There's a lot more going on than pure gunplay.
What the fuck is she wearing?
A map and evading the gas circle collapse, you can try to sneak up on another player and pull off a finishing move. It's like ultimate bragging rights. And if you're feeling more strategic, you and your squad, they can complete contracts.
This is fucking ludicrous.
There's a ton of variety there.
This right here is absolutely mind-boggling.
Now, that contract economy, it adds a ton of depth and strategy through risk and reward.
I really like that you brought that up, because if you're talking about risk and reward, I think about the kill streaks. I think about the gulag. Are they going to be there too?
Yes. Everything you come to expect from Warzone, it's going to be there, especially kill streaks. This means you can deploy your big stick of choice like, you know, a precision.
I love how they call this a Modern Warfare 2 event, but they're talking about fucking Warzone the entire time. The entire fucking time. Shut up about that shit. Do a different fucking reveal for Warzone.
And you can earn your way back into battle. This is how Warzone Mobile plays out on a truly massive scale, unlike anything we've ever played on mobile before. For this reason, we're pushing way past the envelope on high player counts to make sure.
Oh yeah, like that's gonna run smooth. 120 live players, but you guys fuck up 6 versus 6. Oh, packet burst, high latency, uh-oh, latency variation.
Did you just say?
Can't wait to fuck this shit up.
Or do you mean bots? Because it seems like in Battle Royale games on mobile, they're usually loaded up with boring bots.
Well, we believe it's critically important and a lot more fun to play with real, live, human opponents. And that's our focus.
Oh yeah, that's gonna fucking work out amazing. That's gonna work out great. I can't wait until that shit bursts into fucking flames. Oh shit. That's fucking comedy.
And we hear you in the crowd. Everyone's excited, and absolutely it is huge. And I don't think there's a game on mobile that can top that, in terms of real player count, of course. But how are you able to even pull that off?
We can support real player.
Shut the fuck up. Go put in some more purple hair dye. You clearly don't know shit. You're just on here to talk.
Because Warzone Mobile is running on advanced, unified Call of Duty technology. This is the same shared tech behind the console and PC versions of Warzone 2.0. It gives us a ton of advantages, like these incredibly high player counts.
What the fuck was that in the middle?
Gameplay systems and it opens the door to a much more connected experience.
You would have thought that was a fucking ice skating
When
rink.
you say more connected, does that mean that Warzone Mobile will share content and features that will be in the console and PC version of Warzone 2.0?
Exactly. Delivering a deeply connected experience, it's been a strategic pillar from the beginning of development. Now, we know that your time is precious, and your investment in playing is now recognized across Modern Warfare 2.
I don't know, but whatever the fuck she's wearing, her tits look like they're buried in her fucking stomach. That's all I'm finna say.
Duty, it is time well spent, including on mobile. Even your friends list and chat are shared across platforms, so you can stay in touch with your friends, whether they're playing on console or PC or mobile, wherever they choose to play.
I mean, that is so exciting. I totally get that.
Now, one of the coolest
Exactly. With this presentation, it's just been a fucking sham. This entire time, it's been a fucking sham. Look at these two fucking... Oh, I'm not gonna go there. Like I said, I'm gonna get thrown off. But look at them two flamers in the fucking background right there. Playing fucking patty cake with each other. I wonder what they're gonna do after the fucking event's over. Wanna go to the nearest bathroom and see what happens?
Same weapons and operators being shown earlier today in Call of Duty Warzone 2.0. Are you aiming to make it exactly the same on all platforms?
You know, that's a great question.
Fuck is this?
Incredibly excited about how deeply
Man, it looks like someone's playing a fucking Roblox version of Call of Duty. Like, this shit is trash. This shit is fucking trash. You damn well know there's gonna be 120 some fucking players, and they can only make this shit on like 20 to 30 gigabytes at most. The graphics are gonna be fucking trash. I'm not a graphics player, but listen. You can't have shitty graphics and shitty gameplay. You gotta have one or the motherfucking other.
Yes, above all else, the team is
Apparently, we get the worst of both worlds when it comes to that. This is a heap of fucking garbage.
Controls are a huge part of it. It just needs to feel natural.
I kind of low-key, kind of regret streaming this. Like, it's cool to hang out with y'all and whatnot, but this is a fucking joke right here.
Synchronous crossplay between iOS and Android platforms exclusively on mobile.
Yeah, Apple players can play with fucking Android users, PC can play with fucking console and all that and all that. Who fucking cares? Who cares?
With a unified feel. And by doing this, we don't need to compromise.
Look at the shit lagging like that. What'd they do? Play his bitch on a Nokia? Or is that just how poorly optimized it is? Look at that shit lag right there. Did y'all see that shit lag? See, they're fucking up on their own gameplay reveal. That's sad. And why is there no dot on that scope? They're lacking with this shit. This just goes to show that the care is just not the fuck there.
I love that accessibility, and that means all my
That looks like shit. And these two people, whoever they are, need to fuck right off. Just show us gameplay of Modern Warfare 2, you stupid, incompetent motherfuckers. That's all we want to see. Not this fucking washed up Tyler Perry looking bitch. Get this motherfucker off the damn stage.
With that being said, hey, we got Ferg on the horn, and I think
and get her the fuck back to singing that fucking bullshit. Fucking K-pop fucking garbage. Get this bitch out of here, y'all, man. This is fucking trash.
Scan the QR code at the bottom of the screen to be among the first to draw. Tell your friends, because the more pre-registrations we drive, the more rewards we can earn. Like special weapons, vinyls, and emblems. Plus, if we reach the top milestone of 25 million pre-registers, we're going to unlock a super cool secret reward you're not going to want to miss. What are you waiting for? Sign up using the QR code.
This is fucking ridiculous. Why would we want to sign up for shit after seeing this?
We are are back. It's Miles here, joined by Maven, Alicat, and Nameless Studio. What? Oh,
I kind of quit watching Murder Show. He used to stream multiplayer. He don't stream multiplayer no more. He only streams fucking Warzone.
Dude, mobile, bro.
I just kind of quit watching it.
I've been
Nothing
addicted to
against
Call of Duty
him.
for over a decade. You're telling me I
But
can
you
be in
already
the
know,
airport playing Warzone
my
now?
fucking
Heck,
interest in
Verdansk,
Warzone
that's lit.
is at about a 0 out of 100.
Oh, it's insane. There's no shortage of crazy stuff coming my way. Ali, I mean, lay it on me. Multiplayer for Warzone, for Modern Warfare 2, insane.
It's incredible. We actually got to load up with some of the players yesterday, a little bit of a pre-test, and loading into Gunsmith 2.0 was actually so aesthetically pleasing, and I think everybody at home, once they also get their hands on it, they're going to love it just as much as we do here.
Truly, Maven.
Did that same bitch just take out the fucking hair dye? That looks like the same bitch as before.
It just seems fresh, man. The map, like everything about it, triple circles, the water, the boats. I mean, I was like kind of.
You already know she's about to be sexually harassed in the limo after this.
And now you're telling me I could do them in not only land but also the sea.
Man, get these fucking nerds out of here. Show us gameplay. That's why we fucking watch this stream. If you don't want to hear these people just sit there and ramble on about shit that's not even going to come to fruition. If they talk about great shit that's bound to fucking happen, that's one thing, but this is just fucking stupid.
By Xfinity Rewards. We're going to be rolling the show through all day today. Xfinity customers, they can start playing Modern Warfare 2 sooner with Xfinity Rewards. Visit xfinity.com.
Oh my god, quit talking.
It's free and it's easy to join. Guys, I mean, every time I sit down, I take a breather, I'm like, there's so much. But first and foremost, guys, before we get into this one, so many streamers here. We need to give a big shout out to
Thank you. Yes, we want to see 6 versus 6 gameplay. Thank you. Thank you, bitch. Of course, we're gonna have to watch the sweatiest motherfucking cretins out there play the shit, but hey, whatever. So be it. At least we get fucking gameplay that way. Then they'll do a dev ride-along. Whatever. Warzone mobile gameplay, oh, that's gonna be fucking hilarious to talk that shit on, bro. That's gonna be oh, I see the downfall right now, before it even comes out.
I played a tiny bit yesterday. Yes. Pretty fun. But now we get to watch 200 streamers, some of the world's finest, quite literally from almost every part of the planet, coming together here in this crazy top-secret location. What can we expect?
It's going to get loud. It's going to get incredibly loud. Yesterday, it was loud, and I believe like not even everybody had shown up yet. So now that we have a full building of all of these creators, all of these PCs, I'm expecting people to get up and start screaming, Miles. It's going to be insane.
Yeah, they're gonna fucking scream because the game is so goddamn bad, and they're fucking soy boys at heart, so why wouldn't they?
Lord knows what that's going to sound like, but my boy Tyler Blevins, Ninja here as well. But like, I think this is a testament to how pumped up everyone gets about Call of Duty every year.
Is that Joe Rogan?
There are so many big name streamers in attendance. We're going to see some incredible gameplay.
Oh, that's funny.
I mean, this is going to be a real treat. It really is.
I mean, and you've been around a long time in the Call of Duty world. In this venue right now, we've got streamers and players from, you know, all across North America, you know, South America. We've got players all over Europe, Japan, Australia.
Alright, Angel Sayonara. Have fun watching more gay porn. How's that Big Bang Bro subscription holding up for you? Still seeing the same big old black cocks as before? Fuck right off. Why don't you go take this time to call your shitty ass internet company and figure out why you're getting half a megabyte per second, dumb fuck. I'm surprised you can even watch this stream. Oh wait, you can't even see what's going on because you have it set to 240p, so the fucking stream won't sit there and buffer for 45 seconds. Dumbass bitch. Deuces.
So yeah, I'm sure people are going hard in the paint or falling to their deaths at their temp. I'm sure we're going to have a couple of those.
We'll go a little bit of that later on. I think we're actually ready to hop into gameplay. Dr. Lupo, one of our first here, and he's already down and out, but we are playing, I believe this is Hardpoint and Mercado, Nameless.
Yeah, you know, I didn't get to play this map yesterday, but one thing I just want to point out with this game is it's a lot more vibrant than some of the games that we've had in the past. There's so many more colors, and that's something that I always enjoy, especially with Call of Duty, is when it's more vibrant.
Look at these sweaty fucks.
Dev to dev, and yeah, it's like you have like your more realism, like your grays and brows.
Looks like a fucking tweaker twitching out.
Particular, yeah. The second we saw like the fly through of this, I mean, it just looks.
Why do they even fucking? Oh yeah, camp some more, you fucking pussy.
About the visual side of it, because they're knocking out.
These are the bitch ass motherfuckers I get paired up against.
It is.
It's Very, very pretty. That is, of course, Dr. Lupo. You can watch him stream this live. Every single member of the crazy, I don't even have a name for it, the stream pit here, COD Next, all of them live on their own channels, and unreal, man.
Do they give y'all aimbot too?
Hard to see he's locked in. Talking a little bit about the game and the movement, though. When I first hopped on yesterday, the movement felt so much different than Call of Duty's in the past. You know, it's not that slide cancel.
And look how shitty the goddamn quality is.
Mechanic, it plays out so much different.
Look at how shitty that quality is. I can't get over that.
We really did get into the mix. I'm going to tell this now.
And I've got my shit on 1080p, which is all they would allow. Look how shitty that is. And this fucking bitch camping on the ground. Imagine showing players like this. You can't even find regular fucking players. You have to show these sweaty fucks who play like fucking cancer patients.
Yeah, does Ninja know you did this? He has no idea. I walked up and slap him. I walked past him today and I was like, "Good morning, dude. How you been?" He's like, "Hey, man."
I'm about ready to mute these fucking people. They're just goddamn obnoxious at this fucking point.
Specifically, I was on, I believe, Nate Shot's streaming account. I don't believe that he's here today, but I was getting disrespectful with some people on the map, and I believe that you were in my last game, and the second I killed you, you left. I remember looking at the leaderboard, and
that wasn't me. That was Ninja.
A quitter, Miles.
That was Ninja. Over to Courage now, who's having a good time.
And, you know, what?
Listen, he is, as much as he's...
Yeah, that's a great look. Show players raging like a motherfucker on the goddamn gameplay. That's a fucking amazing look right there, straight up and down.
Passion. Raging passion. And look, it's me on the right-hand side. No, it's not. It's me.
Look at the way these fucking people play. They don't even run around the map. This is your average, typical Call of Duty player right there. Your average fucking nerd. Your average virginistic fucking Call of Duty player right there. Look no further. Look at the screen glitching the fuck out. Look at the screen glitching the fuck out. They'll be trying to hide that any second now. Look at that shit glitching out. This ain't worth a fuck.
Just had this insane level of like, it's like realism, but like it just looks so exciting to watch. And when you're, enjoying like, maybe seeing your teammates play or whatnot, it just looks so cool. It's a nice new feature here in the game. And sorry, this is the new knockout mode. I don't think you might not know what this means.
I haven't seen this one yet.
I haven't played it yet. Yeah. No. I mostly, I was watching some of the guys play. I just wanted to kind of live react and enjoy it. Yeah. There's so much new stuff. Like, I've just been looking forward to seeing what's going to be on the table. But let's see if Jack can actually step up this time. No, not going to happen. Just getting destroyed. I'm sorry. Superior positioning.
This poor guy's getting pissed because he's being paired up against fucking... I want to say some shit. I want to really say some shit. I really, really want to say some shit.
There was something else. There was something else. It wasn't.
This guy's in the settings not even knowing what the fuck to do. He's like, where's the leave game button at?
What do you think, by the way, just about the changes to Gunsmith and now having 5 attachments and not having,
so, I saw the rumblings on Twitter and stuff like that. I think it's amazing. I mean, when we jumped into Modern Warfare in 2019, when they introduced...
Like, you're showing these fucking players tweaking all over the maps and shit, and we can't even see the maps because this quality is just horrible. I don't know why they thought this would be a good idea to, like, dim down the fucking quality, but it's terrible. This is a billion-dollar company. If their fucking reveal looks like this, what the hell is the actual game gonna look like?
The all-time greats in the competitive Call of Duty.
One of the, maybe the... If not the...
Yeah, I don't know why I said it that way.
I mean, this is just fucking cancer.
But there we go. Swag now getting involved as well. And to your point about Gunsmith...
This to me is absurd, y'all. I don't know what y'all think about this so far. To me, this looks fucking absurd.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome.
Not the game itself, because I can't even see what's going on in the game itself.
So it's gonna be crazy, even with the AK.
I just think it's fucking stupid they're showing players like this, fucking bitch-made-ass players laying down on their pussies.
Oh god, he's so excited about that. And I want to talk about the map aesthetics for a moment and like the layout. Is the rooftops? Like the new ledge, how you can jump and then you can hang off the side.
I cannot believe they're showing players like this. I cannot believe that.
And like you can jump further than you think, and I found that out very quickly. Like I would get to an edge of a rooftop and I was like, I wonder if I can make this jump. You can make.
You know what the fuck I want to see?
the map, if there's
I want to see a bunch of random ass players play this fucking game. A bunch of casual players play this shit. Not sweaty fucks who've been playing this for the past 15 years and found out how to fucking glitch the mechanics out and shit and make it look like a fucking... And see, this fucking game pace right here looks like Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard. It's super fucking high pace, which I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't like that. I would be excited if it would be a little bit faster than Modern Warfare 2019, but I mean, this is just too fucking fast paced. This is just way too fucking fast paced.
A celebration of everything that is Call of Duty,
and then you got somebody with fucking thumb socks on playing fucking Warzone and shit.
Yeah, they're
professionals.
It looks like shit. Who in their right fucking mind would even think about playing that? Honest to hell. Who would even think about playing that shit?
I think you should, yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little bit slippery. I need thumb sleeves. What are they called?
You know what, y'all, at this rate, I don't think I'm gonna stream this shit much longer. I mean, this is just pissing me off at this point. They're not even showing us anything worth the fuck right now.
So they're playing some hardpoint here, and you know, obviously, us coming from the esports side of things, we love hardpoint. Miles, we were talking about this morning, when there's a hardpoint and there's some elevation above it, you can dive into it, turn around, land on your belly, and get absolutely fried. So, you know, there are some movement mechanics for you speed demons out there if you want to make some plays.
Yeah, there's a lot of talk.
Is that kid behind a camera's fat virgin stepbrother? Who the fuck is this?
The dive itself, I mean, it's a really...
Looks like he's gotta stop and eat a fucking Big Mac halfway through the goddamn match. I don't fucking believe Call of Duty for this one. I don't fucking believe them. They're just sweaty ass bitches. I don't know who the fuck this is.
Right out the window. Just dive out the window. Send it.
And all the windows are built to be diveable through. Like, that's the
Her reactions are delayed too.
Right? Like, they're seeing so much in playtesting, and Nate goes into a window. Like, everyone.
The audio doesn't even pair up with what she's saying. That shit is so out of sync.
So we have the Hurricane, she's running overkill. That's going to be one of the M4 platforms, and the sniper on the other
I don't know, maybe you can switch it from dolphin dive to slide, or maybe it's a different button. I don't know what the fucking deal is. I do like how they added both, but you shouldn't be able to fucking slide and slide cancel like that at just every single expense.
Someone runs right in front of it. That works out. Give me a freebie.
You know what I'm noticing on this map that I actually like a lot? Not as many doors.
Not as many doors, I think, in general, is the overall vibe. I mean, most of the maps we've seen so far, quite small, very fast-paced. Again, Jeff talking about that, you've got a very distinct feel. So it's like the battle map is very large, way more intense action. Of course, there's like invasion stuff. 6v6 is a totally different flavor. I mean, that, obviously, and exciting.
I didn't say there's anything wrong with using cover, but when these fucking douchebags just sit there and camp the whole fucking time, that's bitch made.
Another thing we're seeing a lot of elevation.
That's completely bitch made. I don't care what you or anybody else says, that's completely bitch made to sit there and camp like that, especially on a fucking gameplay review, when we want to see the maps and the map flow.
Yeah, right?
No, I didn't.
I used it for a whole
beautiful stock I've ever seen.
It was so fun.
I think we were in the same game, too.
Yeah, I was in the back sniping the whole time.
I can't wait for this.
Yeah, I don't even know who any of these people are. I've never heard of a single one of them. I don't follow these fucking Call of Duty YouTubers. I don't know who the fuck they are.
This is my favorite.
I don't know what their goddamn problem is, but...
Also, something we haven't talked about yet is the way the perks work.
This gameplay does not appeal to me.
Because it reminds me of back in the day, the specialists. When you, as you get kills, you get more perks. As time goes on, you're gonna have 2 base perks. You can pick whatever you want. As time goes on, you get another perk. As time goes on, you're gonna get an ultimate perk as well. So it's actually
this right here is your average ass SBMM lobby.
Well, so the reason I think I haven't really played it yet to deal with it too much to see like how vastly different it makes the gameplay, but I know for a lot of us, when you're playing like the multiplayer experience, I feel like you get a couple perks you like, and you just sort of pick those. They're your go-to. You don't really think about it, right? Like
another thing I noticed, there's too much shit to camp behind on these fucking maps.
Now it's like I feel like there's.
It looks like it flows the same fucking way as like Cold War and fucking Vanguard.
I don't know what I'm going to be running.
There's so many fucking doorways. All these unnecessary ass fucking doorways. All these little pathways and shit. We need open fucking maps.
But you can also make your own.
Open field and shit.
Perks, your next one, and your ultimate, so you can, you know, figure out what you want. And it's just nice having like a rewarding game, especially when you're frying. You get an extra perk.
It really does, you know, change when you start off with the base 2.
Yeah.
You unlock one after, you know, a period of time.
I am not impressed so far, y'all. It's what I had a feeling about.
Eventually, but obviously, higher scoring game.
And then the top player to the left just got punished for going out into the open like a normal player should. Got killed by some bitch-ass camper.
Yeah, the first two perks, they're fine. They sort of help out the gameplay. That mid-tier perk is way more sort of impactful. And that final perk, like, kind of like the super perk. That's not going to turn you into Captain America, but it is
And then
gonna
these
make you
fucking...
way more effective.
We're spilling the beans right now.
I'm trying so fucking hard not to say some shit.
Symphony was just on screen, so.
I mean, the wagon on that boy.
What?
There it is. Right, listen,
picture there.
Yeah, 2 million views on TikTok, something like that. It's impressive stuff.
That's what you're watching? In your free time, Clint?
Yes, it might be. It might be.
Okay.
I'm watching them.
It's Brooke's TikTok, you know, she's very creative.
This is a Search and Destroy, Call of Duty Classic here on Farm 18.
This looks cool.
This is one of the maps that we saw in an Intel drop not too long ago. Ooh, let's go. This is
I don't even understand what the fuck I'm looking at right now.
And you know, of course, we're talking about like 3-lane maps. This is one of those maps that felt like a very good hybrid 3-lane map that does really, really well when it comes to a game with like their Search and Destroy. Like you have a
Sure it does, baby girl. Sure it does.
Corners and they have their ways, and then that middle
Whatever you say, right?
Chaos. It's kind of like a little bit of like it reminds me of like a paintball range with all the walls in the corners.
Show team deathmatch. Fuck this Search and Destroy
shit. We are
shit.
playing right now in the beta testing, and as you can see, everybody is having so much fun on it. I mean, 4 and 5, everybody's doing pretty okay. It's a close game.
Yeah.
Aiden has 14 kills. I just saw the kill board. He's on the other team.
Mason just realized he's on the stream though. He's ready to get nasty. He's going in.
Oh, he's fully loaded. Look at the bottom. He's got all his perks.
He is perked up, quite literally.
Come on, Mason. Show me something special.
He is flying.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, these maps so far, I am not fucking impressed whatsoever.
That one yesterday.
That thing turns
That's an OG weapon.
That turns people into super close range, but Hornyhoff just gave
I'm just sitting here in fucking shock.
Nice try, Mason. We still love you.
Urcon OP.
Like at first, when they were showing some of this shit, I was like, okay, that's legitimate. That sounds kind of fun. That looks different. That looks neat. And now it's just fucking stupid ass shit. Watching the world's sweatiest players fuck each other and... disgusting. Disgusting. Despicable.
He looked very sneaky, and then he was just evaporated.
I gotta say, the bunny hop is back in full force.
Oh, yeah.
Man, the bunny hop is clean. We know Sam LaRue Octane. Gotta give him a shout out. He's gonna be bunny hopping all day. We got Myth on the screen here. What's he using? M4, I think.
Again, looking at these weapons, you know...
Exactly, these people won't shut the fuck up for more than 1 second. You can't even hear the gunfights, the gameplay, the player noises. You can't hear any of that shit. Because they're sitting there shilling like a motherfucker.
Here we go. We get to see one. That'll connect.
Sitting there screaming like a bunch of fucking preteens.
But it's crazy, like, yeah, bottom right, you were kind of mentioning, like, how different the guns will look. The same type of gun is based on the attachments that it has. It's wild.
As also in-game settings where you can make your gun a little more narrow, a bit wider, further away. I mean, there's options, you know, just create that sort of visual. Look, you want the game to be as appealing as possible for you. Maybe you don't want the gun to be so big to obscure the view. Maybe you're one of those players that...
settings, personally. Like, there is to tweak it how I walk, right?
There's a lot of settings in this game.
I'm going to get lost in that for the entire first day, probably.
He was rushing up to get him and get dropped. Yeah, exactly. That's how your typical multiplayer experience is nowadays. You go and you actually rush, and you fucking pay the price for it. Because there's going to be some fucker camping. Or multiple fuckers camping.
Yeah, this sub looks like it's dominant.
Also, all the sounds and everything when you level up guns. Oh, yeah. Everything is there. I mean, it's
but you can already tell that these people already have been playing the game for probably 2-3 days. I could be wrong. Maybe they just started today. I have no idea. I'm not going to act like I know. But they have experience playing with these maps. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, how are you supposed to even make out any of the map design, the gameplay, when it looks like this?
How hyped people get for Call of Duty.
It looks really fucking bad.
Is amped for Call of Duty after over
I'm not saying the game itself looks bad. Call of Duty and their fucking streaming software, whatever the fuck they're using right now to broadcast these players' gameplay, looks like absolute shit.
One of the two.
One of the two.
It looks absolutely fucking horrible.
User interface has been completely changed as well. Dead silence available on that lower right-hand side. Just a lot more sort of clean changes. Of course, the menu system, which you might not have seen here on the main COD Next stream, but individual streamers seeing them going through weapon loadout, seeing the operators there. So many cool changes. A lot more of a stream.
Whenever whenever the beta comes out, whether it be sometime tonight or early tomorrow,
Especially like when you click start.
you already know I'm gonna be on there.
It looks good. You see everything.
See how the shit plays.
Exactly what's there.
I don't even know how many maps we'll be seeing. Maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. Yeah, you can go fuck yourself. I ain't answering that shit.
The balance of like ARs and SMGs, of course, this is all of our, like our first peeks into it, but they've looked pretty balanced so far. Like the SMGs have been absolutely disgusting up close, whether the AR gets first shot or not. And at long range, the SMGs haven't been ripping as well. The recoil gets insane at that sort of range. So I feel like it looks like the gun balance as well, regardless of your attachments and what configuration you end up
Oh yeah, shilling over the quote-unquote gun balance, even though there's gonna be that one weapon at launch that everybody uses. Overpowered like fuck.
Well, that's quite literally what this game is, because you can change your gun up to whatever you want, right? So
well, in a way, yeah, but like I think to Tally's point, like there seems to be a little more separation between.
Yeah, like I haven't seen the do-it-all gun just yet.
No, I mean, we saw Aiden, of course, on the Mountain Dew green carpet, like, I want a broken shotgun.
I have no idea what kind of streaming software that they're using, but Elgato was supposedly, it had some kind of partnership to do with this fucking stream, so they're gonna be pissed.
2.0 even crazier. Well, I mean, we'll see if he can do it.
Elgato's really gonna be fucking pissed.
We've got the nerds in the building.
I know for a fact they're gonna be fucking heated. Because it makes them look like shit. I've seen Elgato's before, their fucking gameplay does not look like this. I mean, that shit looks crispy on a fucking Elgato. It don't look like this 240p Toastmatic bullshit, whatever the fuck they got going on here.
I need a good sort of 2 to 3 hours to really
look at Chef Tony. This is one of the most
I don't understand how a fucking billion-plus-dollar company, a multi-billion-dollar company, as a matter of fact, is giving us shitty-looking streams like this.
So the next 2 years.
We're talking about it can be great to mess around with guns.
Oh, Chris Crowder. Listen, I'm not sure what's going on here. Chris has been growing some sort of beard that's happening for the first time that I've seen.
This right here is just giving me early fucking vibes. I'm almost gonna have to adapt to camping if fucking players can't get their heads out of their ass and run around the fucking map. Because these maps right here encourage camping. These maps encourage camping like a motherfucker. They just cannot build a good map nowadays. They can't do it. They just can't fucking do it to save their life. They're just so out of fucking touch.
We will be playing all day, friends, all day.
You know what, the iron sights here kind of clean.
And that's the shit right there that makes no goddamn sense to me. So, dude got final kill, it was 75-74, and what do they show? They show the play of the fucking game rather than the final kill. In that circumstance, why would you not show the final kill? Why would you not show the final kill?
So as far as streaks goes,
but no, you show play of the game. I wish they would take that and ram it up their fucking ass, because that play of the game doesn't even work half the time. It's a piece of shit.
Get a grip. You are live COD next. But yeah, there's a ton of cool stuff, and I mean, we're seeing Wilson's in there as well. Dude,
I love that.
We're gonna have a lot of fun. Chopper Gunner's back. I mean, it's called, I think it's called Air Support now, but it's an AC-130. You know what I'm talking about, friends.
There's a Chopper Gunner here as well.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be seeing it all.
Yeah, Miles, like, if we play against each other later today, we get the free play, I'm getting a Chopper.
I think I'm actually locked on this desk all day. I would love to play more.
after ship's over, I think we can play more.
Yeah, I think we, once the curtains go down, we're gonna dive on. Can you hear the chain?
Yeah, I'm visualizing your ankles just tied to the desk.
They can wheel me in the chair, but it's hard to get down the stairs.
Look at these fucking douchebags.
How we doing?
And what a shot. He got 2.
Hat over the headset.
He killed Nick Merckx.
And you got some dude with long hair wearing a fucking pink hat. Like, yo, these people they got on here, man. Obvious personal issues going on in their life. Like, you gotta be going through some shit to wear something like that and call that a normal outfit.
Alright, Breadman's already found a winner.
Yeah, Brett's got
oh my God.
Looks like that fucking guy's using aimbot.
But he's holding that thing down though. But, alright.
Bet you my aim don't look like that. Won't even look nothing close to that. I aim onto somebody and my gun's twitching the fuck out. Glitching all over the damn place. Fucking pussy laying on the ground. This guy is a fucking cock smoker.
This is a lot of fun. We saw a top down of this on socials recently, but
yeah, give me the hands.
You know how that sounds? So sad.
That sounds scary though. Yeah. You hear that? That better be on my team.
I mean, he is one of the better aimers I've seen though. Like a lot of the tournament stuff where you're talking about mouse and keyboard players, like he is absolutely nuts with it. So not surprised to see him finding some wins in the long-range battles, but
I gotta see this recoil control.
So what do you guys think about all these maps so far? What's been your guys' favorite? Miles?
Honestly,
yeah, it doesn't look like he's pulling out a whole lot.
Honestly, this is museum. Nice big central area.
Although, you know what, with the setup that these motherfuckers have, it probably wouldn't be that hard to have that type of aim and get these fucking kills like that.
We're gonna have a lot of fun here. We played hardpoint on this map. We played prisoner rescue. Courage and I clutched up big time last night, like a 2v5. I had the prisoner on my back. I was sprinting, and I can hear Jack picking up 3-4 kills. Let's go, baby! Screaming. I'm there sprinting.
I'd be that guy on the team too. I'd be carrying. Yeah.
It was great. It was really great. We had a lot of fun. There's a lot of cool, you know, the opening breaks and stuff
Like, I understand you want to have good people, good players showcasing your game.
Yeah, let's stick with him.
But I mean, this is just fucking fat virginistic, try-hard, sweaty shit. This is sweaty shit.
Oh, he gets 2 again. Just ripping him.
It's the same 2 people. No, sorry, this guy. Oh, it's a replay.
Oh, is it? I was about to say. He was on,
Kind of a neat-looking kill streak right there. Look at his fucking aim. Like, see,
Dude, I basically just pulled a symphony, dude, when he was casting the pregame lobby.
Look at this bitch.
I thought he earned another one. Well, last thing I
fucking fairy camping.
Oh, so he put a. Oh, so it's M4. It just sounds.
I cannot respect people like this.
It might be a stream, but either way,
it's a stream.
That boy is.
I legitimately fucking hate people like him.
Cool to see there on the bottom side of the screen for a moment there how the perk system works. He's already at his 2nd tier of perks, which I think was Spotter. 19 kills. Let's go, Breadman. And of course, he's working his way towards that final perk here in this hardpoint.
Yeah, it's not that crazy. I thought he wrapped streaks now, is it? He is annihilating everyone.
For real though, he needs to take that keyboard and mouse or controller, whatever the fuck he's playing on, and just ram it up his fucking ass. He's playing like a straight up bitch.
Like your whole body, like it's different than other Call of Duty games. It's very hard to put into words, but
pansy ass motherfucker right there, if I've ever seen one.
Moves with you. Like usually the gun's fairly stationary, but like everything is moving with you at all times.
And you can see it, so that's
you can see
for more of the hardcore players.
And how has nobody got his ass yet? Whoever the fuck this is, yo. You need to step outside. You're pale and pasty as fuck. That's all you do is sit on your fat ass and play this stupid shit all day and learn all the camping spots. Players like you are fucking pathetic. Your life will never amount to a motherfucking thing.
I mean, if the animation
I've been comparing to Shakira, yeah.
I don't doubt that, but you've got to look how smooth the animations can be, and it's just so much fun so far. Oh, is this what it looks like to be on the other side of the bread man?
Yeah, that's what I was actually wondering.
Wait. We're going to get up there and kick his ass.
Oh,
I think that was Breadman.
But you know what, y'all? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. This is just painful to watch at this point. This is absolutely pathetic. I hope you guys enjoyed this, or at least enjoyed my fucking commentary, my truth, my version of the truth on how this looks like shit. I can't even judge the game itself based on this, but the maps to me look like ass, so I don't know. We'll find out more tomorrow when the actual fucking beta comes out. We'll get a better look at that shit. Have a good one, y'all. Y'all can watch these fucking soy boys jerk each other off on Call of Duty's channel if you want to watch this shit for some reason, but have a good one. Be safe out there.
If Spider-Man carried a Glock, yeah, maybe. It is crazy.